Hey, it's Gabe with Vitev, and I have the latest product in our product line out here with me today. This is the latest edition. It's our family size pitcher. We have one pitcher right now that's more of the sports application or for smaller uses, maybe one or two people. Those folks who want to put it in a suitcase or in a bag or in a locker at the gym, that idea. And so it's a little smaller pitcher. It's about half this size. But then we had those who really liked that water but wanted a way to make more of it, get a greater application for their family. And so we had to get this one out as well as quick as we could. So what I'm going to do real quick is just walk you through how to set it up, give you an idea of some tips, some ways to make it work really quickly in your house and avoid any sort of problems. And then we'll talk through just general use, filter changes, that sort of stuff. All right, so if you take it out of the box, it looks like this. When you open the top up, you'll notice that there is a filter inside, a foil bag. You'll pop that filter out, and it's got some threads on it. Okay, first thing you want to do is drop this into a glass of water or maybe a mason jar or something that allows it to be fully submerged. Let that water really soak the media, get any air bubbles that are out of there, and it just helps incorporate it. So give this some time in the water, 10-15 minutes. While this is soaking, then just take the pitcher and wash it with some warm soapy water. That's all you're really going to do. You may notice a little buildup as well over the months that you use this. Some of the hard water kind of calcifies along the sides here and it gets a little murky. Same thing, a little warm soapy water. If you have vinegar, that takes it off really well as well. But that's just general use and maintenance on this, okay? When that's done and dry, then what you're gonna do is take this reservoir out of the top there, and it has a threaded connection on the bottom as well. So you put one into the other, it's like putting in a light bulb. Just tighten it down until it's firm, and then you're ready to go. Put the reservoir back in the pitcher. There's a couple little knobs on the side that fits in nice and tight. All right, then you can just fill this up now if you like. In fact, that's probably the easiest way to do it. Fill this up because it's going to take a few times to drain through to get all the gray and the carbon and stuff out of there. So just run it, let it run through, pour it out, fill it again, pour it out until you have clear water. And then when you're ready to go and use it, put the lid back on. That sits on there nice and firm as well. Pour it, obviously. And then that's the last time you have to take the lid off. You can just pop this little lid up here too and fill that up. Okay? Pretty simple to get started and it works anywhere. General rule of thumb, the cleaner the water, the better the water is going to be down here as well. Just something to think about. But tap water works just fine for this. And then the last thing here, there's an indicator on the top. This is a timer, just to give you an idea of when to change the filter. It's not gospel truth. You'll see from the instructions in the manual you get in the box as well. You can set it for 1 or 3 or 5, or I'm sorry, 4 people as the top. But it just gives you an idea. Hey, you're in the window where you may be seeing the filter start to, just fail. It's full. It's soaked up as much chlorine as it can. The tastes are going to come back, that sort of thing. And so it's guidance. The real indicator of when you need to change the filter is either just use a calendar and say, okay, there's 4 of us. It's been 2 months. Let's put a new filter in. Or just taste it. You'll notice the chlorine taste comes back. You'll also notice the way the water feels. Everybody who's had alkaline, ionized, hydrogen-rich water knows it goes in really, really quickly. You don't feel bloated. Your body processes it really fast. And so if that goes away, if you notice you feel full after a glass, you need a new filter, okay? Really simple, just take this one out and just unscrew it, pitch it in the trash, and put a new one in after you flush it. Just kind of do the same thing you did on the first one over and over again, okay? So pretty simple, works everywhere. You really can't mess this up. So just let us know if you have any other questions. It's a very, very popular product, either for people who want to take something portable, who maybe just have, a budget issue, maybe have a faucet that is not compatible with our flow, can't put the max under the sink, or just want to tiptoe in and see, hey, does this thing really make me feel better? Is there something to this water? And so the pitcher is a great way to accomplish all of that stuff at one time. All right? So again, let us know if you have any questions. You can find us on the website, phone call, email, chat, whatever you like, and we're here happy to help. Thanks a lot.